In this video, I've called it Be Kind to Yourself. And we're very often not kind to ourselves, are we? Especially in this unusual times that we're experiencing at the moment with the pandemic that's going on. I want to show you ways to be kind to yourself. So if this resonates with you, please carry on and watch this video. Welcome to my channel. My name's Lorraine and I help people live with passion, purpose and positivity. Let's dive right into this video. So be kind to yourself, especially now with this pandemic going on. And we're very often not kind to ourselves, are we? Because we're stuck at home, we're out of our comfort zone, we're not doing the things that we normally do. And we beat up on ourselves when we're seeing people being positive or doing loads of gardening or we do tend to compare ourselves, don't we, to other people. But what I'm inviting you to do today is be as kind to yourself as you would with a family member or a good friend. And I know I'm guilty of this as well. I'm thinking, am I doing enough? Am I positive enough? And I do try and stay positive, but I'm human like everybody else, and I do get dips in this, but I do endeavour to lift people up and uplift the planet. But I know what it's like not to be kind to yourself. We especially as women, we look in the mirror and we look at our flaws, don't we? And we criticise ourselves, and it's such a habit that invariably we don't realise that we're doing it. So what I'm suggesting that you do is to be compassionate, be kind to yourself. And how do you do this, especially if it's going on subconsciously, if you've always done it? And the first thing I'd suggest is to become aware of when you're not being nice to yourself, when you're criticising, when you're comparing, when you think you're not doing enough or speaking to yourself in a not very nice way. Just become aware and conscious. And then next part of this strategy is try and be kind to yourself. Or say, it doesn't matter that I'm not always positive. I'm human, I'm human. I don't always feel positive, especially when I look at the news and I feel fearful and everybody around me is telling me the latest statistics and death rate. I'm only human. Well, how do you remedy that? Well, firstly, don't watch the news. I've said this all along. I don't watch the news, although it does creep in sometimes when I'm watching the telly. I say to my son, turn it off, turn it off. But yes, so be aware of what's coming to you. Like anything, what people are talking about, what the environment. I know because we are isolated and, we might be living with people that are quite negative and depressed or, not as positive as we'd like to be. But you can actually be kind and compassionate to yourself no matter what. It's just going to have to be a practice like anything else. I mean, if you want to sit in the garden all day, it's lovely weather here in the UK. Sit in the garden all day and read your favourite book. This is the ideal time to wind down and not rush around like a lunatic trying to create a living and, learn to meditate. That's a great thing to do for yourself, a kind thing. You're learning to control that mental chatter that's going on subconsciously. Just do it for 5 minutes a day. I've got some meditations on this channel that you can do. Just easy meditations if you're not used to it. And just in general, try and sort of say, it doesn't matter what I'm doing the best I can with this situation. I know some people are feeling fear about financial situations, and I do feel for you, but I do know that you're not alone. You're not alone. If your business is possibly not, you lose your business or your workplace isn't paying you or whatever. The good thing is that all these companies have been very, very understanding for people who can't pay. So all I'd suggest to you to be kind and compassionate to yourself is just let them know, look, I can't pay this month. Please, can I will pay it, but, give me some leeway, please. And they're very kind, I think, people at the moment. And in this country, the government is helping people with finances and that. But when you come to understand that the universe is always on your side, always on your side, even in the worst situations, there's nothing that, no situation or problem that cannot be resolved. And if you can get into your mind that you trust and have faith, it'll all work out in the end. You know, I don't believe it's going to go on for that much longer. And it stands to reason. Just be kind to yourself. Be aware. You know, just give yourself a hug or something. Or, you know, I mean, I'm always saying about, you know, helping others, be kind to others. But be kind to yourself first. And then you'll be so overflowing with compassion and kindness and love for yourself that you'll feel you want to, you know, give it out to the world, because you'll feel so full and you want that cup to be spread round the world, and then you'll be like a beacon for, you know, like a light worker for people to feel better. And what better way can that be? But if you're not feeling that way, it takes time. It takes time. You know, you're not going to be positive every day. And I'm just saying, be aware, be compassionate with yourself, be kind. Have hot baths with a candle in, listen to your favourite music. I mean, I know it seems obvious, but there's knowing it's obvious and doing it. This is my experience anyway. So I hope this resonated with you and it helped a little bit. And I'm the same myself. I'm thinking, oh, am I doing enough? Shall I do this? Shall I do that? I'm the same. I'm on this journey with you as well. So because I'm on this journey and I know what it's like, I can like talk about it and help you a little bit. So in the description below, what will help you feel relief, especially if you're worrying about your health as well, is a health and wellbeing hypnosis, and I'll put it in the link in the description below. It's on my website, and also that I've created, and it's actually new out. It's my course called it's called Strive for High Vibe, and it's 5 practices that I've been doing every single day for 11 years, and it's allowed me to be in this state. I've done the habits, and I've been consistent, and this is what I talk about in my course, the 3 C's. Commitment, consistent and creative. And I have been for 11 years, and I'm proud to say that I have, and I want to share it with you. I want you to live a life of high vibration and where things manifest really easily. So I'll put that in the link below as well. And also on my website I've got lots of other tools for positivity if you'd like to have a look. So I hope this helped, guys, and I don't think it's going to be much longer. And just be kind to yourself, be kind, be compassionate, be your own best friend. Blessings, much love, and namaste.